Bora lá. É que meu fio enroscou aqui. Não vamos jogar Fire Girl. Por mais que eu esteja jogando Fire Girl em off. Joguinho tranquilinho, de vez em quando você só quer jogar alguma coisa bem simplesinha pra relaxar. Então, por isso que eu estava jogando Fire Girl. Mas a gente vai jogar aí hoje, na verdade, Alan Wake. Vou ser sincero, não joguei esse jogo ainda. Aproveitei que ele saiu aí na Plus. Eu sei que ele é muito bom. Um dos melhores jogos aí, né, daquela época, de 2010. Mas só vou conseguir jogar agora. E estou convidando vocês a acompanhar minha jornada nesse game. E aí, Squiggly? Como é que você tá? Seja bem-vinda. Nossa, faz tempo que eu não faço live. Eu tava meio zoado ultimamente, e aí veio o fechamento de notas da escola. Nossa, época de fechamento de nota eu não consigo fazer nada. Bora lá. Eu vou só verificar aqui as opções de legenda. A legenda tá assim. Mas vamos deixar o tamanho da fonte um pouco maior, porque normalmente as legendas acabam sendo meio pequenininhas, né? Eu não sei o quão grande vai ser se eu deixar nessa daqui, mas não tem nenhuma prévia, né, antes. Eu acho que deixar aqui vai estar de bom tamanho. Se ficar muito pequenininha, a gente volta, a gente muda as legendas, né? Vai afetar só basicamente a ceninha inicial. Então bora lá? Vamos acompanhar a história desse novo jogo? Vamos jogar na dificuldade normal. Tá. Como eu não conheço ainda.
Once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Ok. O tamanho da legenda tá bom. Já começou citando Stephen King, né? Então Já dá pra sacar que é um jogo meio com uma pegada de terror.
Had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Bem clássico, né?
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Nossa, muito clássico o começo, né? Tipo Silent Hill. Reverter? Não. Aliás, tem um pulo.
The radiator had broken when I hit the hitchhiker. The car wasn't going anywhere.
Aliás, que tinha aparecido L1, não consegui ver. Ó, o livro que ele estava escrevendo.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there. I was certain I had just driven from this direction, but now the road was blocked.
Deixa eu ver, ele corre. Corre. Mas eu imagino que ele deva ter vigor de um fumante. E negue. Sim, ele é bem na pegada Silent Hill. Eu tenho Blasphemous. Eu já até fiz aqui.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Eu não sei pra que serve a garrafa de café, mas a gente vai pegar, é café. Café a gente não dispensa. Então, eu já até fiz live de Blasphemous. Mas não cheguei a jogar até o fim. Vou ver se eu consigo jogar ele até o fim essas férias aqui. Ó, Alan Wake, a parada repentina.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama?
Opa.
You're in this story now. How you suffer.
Bora.
You missed your deadline. Damn. You can't stop me.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Beleza.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your oppressor?
Tem múltiplos finais. Vou tentar fazer o final bom, né? Mas eu normalmente sou péssimo nesse tipo de jogo, ainda mais quando é a primeira vez que eu tô jogando. Sabia que ele ia ter o fôlego de um fumante.
Trapped. There was no way out.
Não tem nada aqui. Bora.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there. Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
Eu também não entendo, não. Sou péssimo pra esse treco de charada.
It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
É, mas eu não tenho uma arma ainda.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy.
Ah, agora sim.
The gun.
Now you'll die.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will
O restante você não conhece. É, não, porque, tipo, na literatura é comum...
Darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Na literatura é comum o pessoal falar em... esquema de charada.
You led me this way, and now this is it, Rich.
tem aqui? Sinalizadora. Arma normal. Sinalizador deve ser, tipo... um tiro, uma morte pra esse tipo de bicho, né?
Just like... I can keep this up forever.
Bora, bora, bora. Eu imaginei que ele tivesse o fôlego de um fumante. Opa. Não podemos abandonar a garrafinha de café. Bora. Um close na bundinha do cara. Bundinha de pardal, hein? Cara, não tem bunda nenhuma. Tô precisando malhar, cara. Fazer uns glúteos aí.
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Se fosse no PC, o close seria na 2B. Ou no CJ, né? Que deve ter um mod pra colocar o CJ no lugar dele. Com certeza.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Ok.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Festa do Cervo? Eita.
Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host of a local radio station. Any chance I can get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be this. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Beleza. Todo mundo querendo a casquinha do Alan.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. So you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge.
Mas acho que eles vão dizer o nome do jogo várias vezes.
Got your creative juices flowing?
Que é o nome do personagem, né?
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Esse é o carro? Imagino que seja. É.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Tá, beleza.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your
Nossa.
biggest fan. I know people say that all
Ia
the
ser um
time.
inferno se todo mundo me reconhecesse em todo canto que eu vou, mano.
Rose.
Rose. I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Tá, não dá pra passar aqui por enquanto.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but
Do
black
me a
rock.
favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox.
Deixa eu pegar a garrafa de café primeiro.
Myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep.
Será que é a coconut que eu tô pensando?
Elation. Yeah. Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ah, it does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. You put the lime in the coconut.
Ah, é realmente essa música.
That's what I'm talking about.
Eu gosto dessa música.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find
You don't
Stuckey,
wanna die,
to get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as
Worse.
possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Essa tá fechada. É que realmente, né? Qualquer lugar escuro acho que representa perigo pra gente. Essa porta tá fechada. Aqui é o banheiro das mulheres. Não vamos arriscar.
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill.
Eita.
But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Nossa. Que véia suspeita. Tá, ainda não dá pra entrar no banheiro.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Tá bom, fia. Vou fingir que a senhora não é assustadora.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to
The coconut and dream better.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Load up, put the lime in the coconut. It's such a silly one.
Wandered off from his clinic at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Tchau, tchau. Minha esposa já tá ali fora.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My
Né?
hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Eita. Não era a mesma cabana, então.
That time.
Chave pra outra cabana.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
Bloqueio criativo.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
Não parece exatamente.
The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Não parece exatamente convidativo, não. Tem um poço aqui, ó. Será que vai sair uma Samara daqui? Vamos ver até onde o jogo me deixa aí. Com certeza vai me travar em alguma parte. Se eu não tomar um game over por fazer isso que eu tô fazendo, mas... Vamos ver até onde o jogo vai me deixar vir. Aqui tá o carro. Oh, uma garrafinha de café. É aquilo, né? Café a gente não...
The cabin obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a giant bird leg. Alice had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
Eita. A gente não vai dispensar a garrafinha de café. Ah, vai me bloquear até aqui, ó. É, aí ele não deixa eu pular. Tá. Ah, foi bom dar uma checada aqui, né? Porque se não der pra voltar nesse lugar, deve ser uma das garrafas de café mais fáceis que tem de perder. Eu não sei o que isso dá. Eu espero que o personagem consiga correr mais, né? Se tiver algum bônus que ele ganhe mais fôlego. Porque o fôlego dele é, de fato, o fôlego de um fumante. É o que eu já imaginava. Acho que só perde pro Sebastian. Do Evil Within. Os corvos. Aqui meio que dá pra subir. Mais ou menos. Vamos dar mais uma checada aqui nos arredores. Vai ter árvore de habilidade? Espero que tenha. Pra pelo menos investir alguma coisa em fôlego, né? Nossa, eu odeio quando o personagem tem fôlego de fumante. Não que eu possa falar muita coisa, né? Eu, em si... eu posso não ter fôlego de fumante, mas tenho fôlego de gordo. Tá, tem um gerador.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Nossa, bota velho nesse gerador, né?
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Cara, The Evil Within é muito bom. Eu nem sabia que já era pra ligar o gerador.
I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
Os dois Evil Within são muito bons.
Happy here.
Eu ainda prefiro o segundo, mas o primeiro ele tem uma pegada mais de terror do que o 2.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Tá, muito provavelmente é pra lá que a gente vai acabar indo. Provavelmente vai ter bastante coisa aqui na casa. Pra gente explorar. Por hora, vamos entrar. Ver se tem alguma garrafa de café aqui dentro.
Alice? Honey?
Aqui não. Um rádio.
The Deer Fest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones, caller. You're on KBF-FM.
The old door had played a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
Favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
Nossa, tá maluco. Jamais conseguiria viver numa cidadezinha tão pequena assim que todo mundo se conhece.
Pat Main on KBF-FM. And now some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile. A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Tá, só livros estranhos. Cavalinho. Ô, garrafinha de café. Deixa eu ver, aliás, tem um menu? Tem um menuzinho. Manuscrito tem nenhum. A estatística dá pra ver, ó, quantas garrafas de café a gente pegou. Nossa, tem garrafa de café e página de manuscrito. Aliás, tem um monte de item colecionável. Nossa. Vai dar um trampo achar tudo.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Uma surpresa pra mim? Espero que seja o que eu estou imaginando. Olha, a calça tá aqui fora. Opa.
Surprise!
Ah, isso não era isso que eu tava em mente.
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice. Everyone keeps...
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it.
Acho que deve ter, sim. Quer dizer, pelo menos durante um tempo eu sei que tinha.
Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out. Alice, I'm coming! What the hell?
Não adianta nada eu... Pra lá, eu tenho que religar o gerador aqui. Ué, o gerador tá ligado.
Oh, no!
É, o cara tá querendo esquecer o trabalho.
Alice?
Aí a mina, né, prepara um rolê todo pra... Ah, não, tem uma pessoa que te ajuda aqui com seu trabalho.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot. Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartmann. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Né? Maluco feio da porra.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Nada aqui.
Damn.
Já era o carro. Eu acho que eu tô sem... Tô sem nenhum item aqui.
Hello?
Hello? Is someone there?
Ah, uma das páginas.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Ah, então viveram duas páginas, ó. Página de título.
Departure by Alan Wake. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Beleza. Aqui temos uma bifurcação.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Eu acho que não é ninguém querendo te ajudar, filho. Bora.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
É, dá pra ir pra aqui por cima. E aí, será que é o único caminho? É. Inclusive é o único caminho. Então, mas tecnicamente ele não escreveu ainda, né? Ele tá com um bloqueio criativo. Ele tá justamente com um problema pra escrever.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey.
Pleased
To meet you. Non-refundable
reservation
deposit required. Fair and square. Fair and
square.
Bom, só pode ser por aqui.
It's the latest thing!
Au!
Two birds?
Incontestably fall.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Ah, finalmente.
During your trying, it's the latest thing. Incontestably proven.
Yes.
Let you.
Great Falls Sheriff Station. How may I?
Hello? Hello?
and keep those cholesterol levels low.
The spat.
Ah, porra. O bichinho não gosta de mim mesmo.
Never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Vamos pegar tudo que der pra pegar aqui.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Beleza. Com a munição normal, né? Tem uma página ali atrás. Deixa eu ver. É, só tinha isso. Aliás, eu tô achando elas.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Ok. Não tá na ordem. Mas eu espero que... Ah, tá ali, ó. Tem coisa escrita, ó. Encontre essa página no modo de dificuldade pesadelo. Então nem dá pra achar todas. Não nessa dificuldade que eu tô.
What was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Já tem uma página ali que eu tô vendo. Até que minha visão tá boa, hein?
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Ah. Uma garrafinha de café. Eu ainda não sei para que serve. Talvez seja só colecionável, mas vamos levar. Esse jogo tá me dando um pouquinho de cinetose. Uma merda isso. Vamos. Nada pra cá.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Tá. Aparentemente a gente vai ter que passar no meio do...
There had to be a way to get up there.
No meio das madeiras ali. Não é um bom sinal. Garrafinha de café.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Tá. A gente vai ter que passar pelo meio mesmo. essa página. Oh, uma escopeta. Tá. Eu acho que eu não deixei passar nada. Bora. Deu certo. Tem alguma coisa aqui em cima? Não.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice working.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walk.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rumbling on the undergrowth and took off after it. And I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Toby loves
Ah, tem alguma caixa aqui escondida.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves me. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but...
E... Vamos com a arma normal mesmo? Opa! Bom, pelo menos o posto de gasolina tá mais...
Station was closer now. Its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Barry Burster is the best with no cuts. Monster dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Pegar essa página. Ô, falou, Eneg. Bom trampo pra você amanhã. Bora. Beleza, mais uma caixa. Bom, se é um inimigo muito forte, a gente tá com bastante munição de sinalizadora. Pegar a página.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script.
Sei que o cara tá por aqui, mas não sei onde tá.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Ali. Sabia que ia ter alguma coisa escondida. Uma garrafa de café. Bom, acho que é só. É, não. Vai ser só aquilo mesmo. Aí eu tô praticamente no posto, né?
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Ah, ali tem uma página.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her presence in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix her. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
Tem nada aqui.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Os que tem um primeiro capítulo tão bom. A maior parte acerta mais no final.
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Nossa, mesma blusa. O cara gosta dessa blusa.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
É, tem até uma garrafa de café ali. Mas vamos fazer o seguinte. Né? Acho que tá dando 1h30 aí, mais ou menos, de live. Como fazia tempo que eu não fazia live, não estou mais acostumado a fazer live, né? Então, acho que por hoje vai ser isso só. E a gente se encontra numa próxima live. Se vocês curtirem, talvez eu faça aí, né? Live do início ao fim desse jogo. Mas como ele me dá um pouquinho de cinetose, acho que vão ser lives mais curtas do que normalmente eu costumo fazer. Mas é isso aí. Valeu aí pela presença de todos. Valeu, Neg. Valeu, Squiggly. Né? Valeu quem mais possa ter aparecido que eu não tenha visto. E a gente se vê em uma próxima live. Valeu. Falou, galera.